Welcome, everyone. This is Katrina with Open Ears Communications. I'd like to personally welcome those that are going to come into my channel tonight or this afternoon. This is Open Ears Communications, and I'd like to welcome you to the sanctuary. I'd like to also thank those that have subscribed to my channel, and those that actually come into the live. I want to welcome you beforehand. And if there's anyone that has a topic that they'd like to discuss or anything that they would like to air out, get off of your chest, I'm here for that because this is a sanctuary and this is where, everyone is someone. And here, no one's a stranger, and we want you to feel welcome. We want you to feel the vibe of the calmness of the sanctuary. I like also to just remind everyone that we all need someone that we can speak to and that we can talk to in these times. In these times that we live in, it's crucial, and a lot of times people they can't really talk to anybody. I know I've made videos, but that's what the sanctuary is all about. It's about, being able to have that trust and being able to actually talk to someone about your issues or your problems. And sometimes even the closest people that we are around, we can't talk to them. So that's why I've opened up this safe space, and it's prayer centered. Also, it's faith based, someone that you can grab a hold to and carry out throughout the week, something that was said. Kind of, I pray that, something that I share on today will leave an impact on someone's life, on someone's mind, because our minds, it's where, it's the battleground. There's so many things that goes on in our mind. We have so many different thoughts. And so sometimes even it helps if someone's to kind of like hash out what we're going through. There's so many people that have made just wrong decisions just because they didn't really speak or talk to anyone or let someone know what's on their mind. So we kind of have to have that space to where, we can trust someone to be able to let down our hair, let down our guard a little bit so that, you'll have a clear frame of mind. I mean, our mind, it's a powerful tool. And I just want to be able to maybe intercept on something that someone is going through that might be like something detrimental or something that they need actual help on, as far as maybe talking or listening to, because this is a safe listening space. So just to hear someone out sometimes, that's the best thing. I throughout my entirety of life, pretty much I've been the one doing the most of the talking. Even on my jobs, I've been the instructor, I've been the job coach, I've been the mom, I've been the grandma, I am the grandma. So just so many different roles, and that's not even half of them, but I just named just a few. Um, but just so many different roles that I've been in, that I've always had to be the one to, be the one to look up to, that they looked up to. Even on my jobs when I was working, I've had people to tell me some very intricate things and things I really, didn't ask to hear. But I think the Lord has really blessed me to have that within me, because I have lots of people that tell me things or just want to talk. And so that's Open Ears came about, just to listen, um, because that does help people, in their daily walk. Just to be able for someone to be heard. A lot of times these days, people don't feel like that they're being heard. They feel like they may be judged for what they say. And so I've opened up this space, this sanctuary, so that you can have a safe space to be able to do that. There's so many things, in our minds. And like I was saying earlier, so many things that's in the world that can deter us from making a right or a good choice. So just by someone actually hearing you out and maybe being able to help you along the way, maybe the choice that you're about to make may be a little bit different and maybe have a little bit different outcome. I'm not saying that everything is going to be solid and made in stone, but it does help to be able to talk to someone or for someone to listen to what you have to say, and sometimes it just takes that for someone to hear you out, for someone to just say, "Oh, I hear you. I understand. I know what you're saying. Oh, I think I could, do that." And so, with that said, there's so many people that are looking for a space. They're looking for someone to be able to come to just listen to them. Like I was saying earlier with my jobs, I was the one to be able just to talk, 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 the instructor, So, with that said, now I want to be able to listen to someone as far as to be able to help. I want someone to see and feel the love. First of all, I want to feel the love of God because I do have Christ first centered in my life. And I want that to portray in others. I want that to like just reach out and touch someone. There's a song that says, reach out and touch someone's hand and make this world a better place. So I want to be able to reach out and touch someone's mind, their body, their spirit, their soul. I want to be able to touch their mind to where they can make, good, rash decisions as far as whenever I'm listening to them, that kind of makes them feel validated. People feel validated when you listen to them, and it's a good thing to feel validated. Jackson Rolando, thank you. I see you. Your love is in the air. It is. Hi, how are you? Yes, you feel the love. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to portray that as well. I made my sanctuary, and whenever I come in it, I feel like, oh wow, this is the place to be. Um, and I want people to feel important. You said you are important. Yes, thank you. We are important, and that's the whole synopsis of this thing. We are important, and we need to make each other feel that we are important. Thank you for tuning into my live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And so we have to make each other feel welcome. We have to make each other feel appreciated. And bottom line, that's why I made or came up with the sanctuary. I also would always think I would like to have something to where people could listen to me. And so I actually had purchased another program, and that didn't actually even work for me, and that wasn't even nowhere near what I'm doing now. But through that, that's how I became where I am today with the thought. It was just a thought. If there's any questions that anybody has on their mind, or if there's something you have on your mind that you kind of want to throw out there, I offer, prayer centered, like I said, faith based um, support. This is a listening service, and I am here to listen to you, you, and you. I see you, Jackson. You just keep putting up your little comments and love. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Um, I can't probably say the, is it Yentz? Is it Yentz? Is it Yentz? Yetzi? If I mispronounce it, please forgive me because I don't mean to. I just can't really. Yanni, I will say Jan. I will say that if that is proper. If it's not, then I will go back and correct it. Thank you so much. So, who you are from Puerto Rico? Nice. You're all the way from Puerto Rico. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Do you have something that you'd like to share? So basically, this is like what you have on your mind. It's basically the sanctuary, and we're kind of dealing with like the mind. Today, I put out, I think, a post about the mind, like where's your safe space in your mind, or something like that. You could go back and check my little post on there. But basically, it's the mind we want to talk about. Dealing with the mind. The mind is like the place where all our thoughts go, and sometimes things get scrambled in our minds. We don't know which way to turn. We don't know what to do. And We don't know. We just don't have a clear path in our mind. And so today, I just wanted to kind of like break down the sanctuary, why I, incorporated the sanctuary and why I'm stepping out, even on faith to incorporate this. Oh, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Jan. I'm going to say Jan because I don't know. And I can't hear your voice, but I know you can hear mine. So I really do appreciate you guys chiming in. Thank you again so much. But back to the mind, we have to kind of have a clear mind because the enemy plays on our mind. And we can cloud our minds with a lot of different things and get us not to have a clear thinking path. He thinks he has a score at that point because we're not thinking clear and we're doing things we probably maybe shouldn't do, or there's just, we all make mistakes, but sometimes if we would just take like just a second thought about what things go on or things that we might want to do, um, just relaying that to somebody else to get a clear thinking path, that actually can help. And that's basically what I wanted to say today. Um, Jackson, do you have something you would like to say or something to share? This is like just a first live today. If you'd like to have a deeper conversation, to connect, I'm on the school app at Open Ears Communications. Oh, thank you so much. You're learning so much. If there's a question on there that you'd like to post, I will answer it the best that I can, the best to my ability. Um, I always try to, my base is my faith, which is, the Word of God. So I always try to live as best as I can. Make the best decisions that I can. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're learning. Yes, yes. I'm glad that you said that you are learning a lot from me. I will be coming back on with more videos, to expand on different things, different topics. And so this is just my first video. And I do thank you guys, or whoever it is that's chiming in. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. I wish that I could hear what the voices sound like, but that's not happening. That can't happen. So I'm reading the comments, and so I do appreciate all the comments that are coming in the live. That, like I said, this is my first live, so I will be probably coming back on tomorrow or over the weekend. I will try to be as consistent as I can with the lives. Here, the sanctuary, I want that feel to just engulf you, the person, whenever they come into the live. I want them to be engulfed in the love and just feel it, feel the love. A lot of people don't have that connection, they don't have that love, and they don't have anybody to reciprocate or to even get love from. So that's why I'm here to, project that, the love of Christ through me, to reach through you. Even though it's digital, you could still feel the genuine love of that. Oh, the 19th is your birthday. Wow, a happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Oh, wow. Nice. July. I think my granddaughter is the 20th. Mm. Well, celebrate your birthday. Go out and have a good time. I don't know what your good time consists of, but not too much craziness, hopefully. But anyway, hopefully you have a very special happy birthday. July 9th is your birthday. That's great. It's a blessing to see another day. It's a blessing to have another birthday, to be able to just celebrate. Hopefully it's with family or whoever, some loved ones or something like that. So I hope you enjoy your birthday, and I hope that you do come back, to see what else I have to say in my lives. It's been a pleasure, with everyone coming in. I appreciate your comments. Is there anything that you have on your mind? I say Yanni or Yan. Anything you have in your mind? Tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Nice. I'll see what topic I'll have tomorrow and I'll post it on there. See what we'll be able to dive into a little bit more. I'm on all the platforms, which is still Open Ears Communications. Like, this is my first live here, but I do plan to have more lives here on YouTube. And I would appreciate if you come into my live. I would appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Thank you. And joining in from, you'd say Puerto Rico. That's very nice, very special. Oh, okay. I appreciate you guys, or whoever that is. I appreciate you. And I'm waiting to see if others are going to come into the live. Maybe someone has just some general things they want to, just someone to listen to, just some general discussions about any of the things that they have that's on their mind, that's on their heart. Oh, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll put a post on. Thanks for joining my live. Be safe out there. Bye bye. Let's see if we have any more visitors coming or viewers in our live today. So I started at 6. I've just only been on for about 17 minutes. I'll be on for a few more minutes and then I will more than likely end the live. I just wanted to come on and just show my face on live so that people can kind of get used to me and get used to my character and my persona. And by the way, happy birthday once again. Enjoy your birthday. Okay, well, with that, I don't see anyone popping in on the lives here anymore. Maybe everybody's getting their dinner ready and things of that nature. I know it's afternoon and people have things to do. I've been home for a minute, so I've already done the things pretty much that I need to do. So I'm going to probably end the live and then I'll come back tomorrow and we can pop back in where we left off or another topic or something like that. But anyway, at any rate, I appreciate the ones that showed on the channel. You guys have a lovely evening, a lovely afternoon, or wherever you are, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And again, this is Katrina, Open Ears Communication. My ears are open to listen. That's what the sanctuary is all about. And I welcome each one of you that are out there in the digital streets, in the digital space, to the sanctuary. Open ears. Thank you and good afternoon.